Well, looking back at my life, I recognize that I was never alone. And even though I felt hopeless and I felt defeated,
Yeah.
my daughter, Lauren, is who kept me present and who kept me motivated.
Wow.
I was a single mom at 19 years old. And so her little life meant that I had to keep moving. And I chose education as my path out. And this is even before I knew who Jesus was.
Yeah.
I mean, I was exposed to him as a little girl in the Lutheran church. And then when I was a teenager, I went to a non-denominational church and had a great youth group, but it wasn't anything that ever really penetrated my heart. It wasn't until I was 24 that I actually surrendered my heart to Jesus.
Yeah.
And during that time, all of the tragedy, all of the turmoil made sense because I saw God's hand in all of it, leading me to that very moment. And then again, when I was 27 and I was able to receive that upper cervical correction, all of the suffering, all of the turmoil, it made sense. Because have you ever heard that it takes a mess to make a message?
Right.
And it takes a test to have a testimony?
Don't I know it?
So I see it all, and I'm so thankful for it. And what was so remarkable in being able to look at God's hand and watch how my life began to make sense through the healing of my physical body and through my mind.
Yeah.
It's just been such a fun journey. And so now I bring that personal experience and I bring that understanding to the people that I have the opportunity to care for. And so when I meet somebody who is desperate because they're in so much pain or they've got migraines that haven't stopped in months, I know where they're going.
Yeah.
And I give them the hope that they need to hold on because there is a process of healing. Now, Jesus can do anything. He can heal you instantly. And in my case, he did that. There was an instant, immediate relief of depression. And I had hope for the first time in my life. And that was 3 to 4 years after I had given my life to him.
Wow.
So even though I knew who God was and I was learning his word and I was praying and I was growing in that formation, I still suffered. But then he saved my mind. And then I knew from that moment on, the rest of my life, I was going to shout of his goodness and his glory because he gave me it back. And so when I meet people and they are literally at death's door, they don't know where they're going next. They don't have hope for anything. I tell them, look, we're going to do this thing and then you're going to heal and we're going to watch it and we're going to walk through this together. And I give them the roadmap to the journey that they're going to be on. And so it's really incredible that I've been given the gift of this thing called chiropractic. And I'm just so excited to share it with people.